Hello friends, this is Raman Gill with TradingWithVenus.com. Today I wanted to share with you another trade that we took in the trade room. This is Euro Yen short and we took it yesterday on August 16, 2017. I will show you why I decided to take this trade and how you can take this trade on your own in the future. Just a quick disclaimer before we get started. This is for educational purposes only. Trading is a risky business, so please be careful with your money. And if you have questions about your individual investment need, I recommend you talk to your investment advisor. This is our Euro Yen chart here. As we can see, price was starting to make a lower high. So when we came to the New York session here, price had dropped and price had started kind of moving down from here. So price was making lower highs. It started to hold below this previous support and resistance level. So that was the first step. And as price started to trail down here, when we came to the chart, price was already playing around with the pivot point here. So once price started to go below the pivot point and it gave us this bearish engulfing candle, that's when I decided to enter the trade. And other yen crosses at the same time were also doing similar type of behavior. So just want to make sure that when we take a trade in a particular cross, we want to make sure that currency is aligned in the same direction with other crosses as well. It just gives that extra confirmation for that trade. So after this engulfing candle, I took the trade on a bit of a pullback here. The stop went on the other side. I just wanted to make sure it was above this previous support and resistance, just in case price came to test this level again, our stop would still be safe. So in this one here, we had to sit here for a while because during the entire New York session, price didn't do much. However, it did not go higher either. So that was an important thing, that price kind of maintained where it was. It held low. And generally, when the price starts to hold low, it tends to move in that direction. So we're looking for a follow through or continuation from the previous trending move. And as we can see, we got that. So in this case, the exit was right here, 129.05. A couple of different reasons to put the exit point here. One, it is just above the big figure, 129.0000 level tends to be the big figure. It's considered the big figure level, and price generally tends to go to these levels. So we wanted to be out of that trade just before price got there. In case it turned at that level, we would still be able to book our profits. It is also our S2 level if you take a look from the pivot point perspective. So this is a very nice pivot point trade where price holds below the pivot point and then goes to the S2 level here. And as we can see, price is still moving lower. There is another way this trade could have been taken, and this is what that looks like. We're looking at the daily time frame, Euro Yen daily. On the daily here, we have a very nice bearish pin bar here. As we can see, price went to test this level high and then dropped from there. When you see this type of formation, this was a good place to enter the trade, and the stop loss in that case would go above this pin here. And our profit target would be into this previous support and resistance level. As you can see, price reacted here and had also reacted here previously. So that's a good level to place our target just above that level. So that way we know that our targets will be hit once price gets into this support level. So in this case, had we taken the trade based on the daily, our stop loss will be higher, but our profit target will be about 92 pips. And the stop here is about 87 pips. So just over 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, but here our reward is much greater. But because we took the trade in a lower time frame and also in the New York session, we could place our stop closer, but our profit target had to be closer as well. So when we're trading from daily time frame, we get more number of pips, but when we are trading from a smaller time frame, usually we are aiming for slightly smaller amount of pips. If you would like to join me in the trade room, let me just give you a quick overview of what that includes. Normally, we do a weekly market analysis call that sets you up for trading during the week. For the members here, trade room members, I also have a private Skype group where I share my trade ideas and analysis, and members can connect with each other. I also send out live trades through Twitter. So you'll get the full trade setup with the entry, stop loss, and take profit targets as well. And every evening we do a live market analysis call where we go over to both the technical and fundamental market analysis. And of course, any trades that I send out, it will be a complete setup with where I'm entering the trade, where the stop loss, and where the take profit target is. I also do a members only webinar every Friday, which is more of a teaching thing where I will pick a topic depending on what's going on in the market, and I will teach on that topic. So not only do you get live trade signals, but you're also learning throughout this process. As a bonus, you will get my pivot point indicator if you want to use that. The cost of the service is $97 a month. And if you would like to join me, you can go to tradingwithvenus.com/trading-signals. So that's it for today. Have a great week, and I will see you next time.